everybody. My name is Primus Pinkster. We are the Road Crew. We're going to play some D&D, so let's have some fun. Okay. Anybody
Right
else?
into it.
Right into it. Right into it.
I like.
Oh, we went to our first open house today for our house hunting.
Oh.
Nice.
No.
You know what's funny? My dad was actually looking at property up in Kentucky, and he found it's like a 1950s farmhouse on 45 acres of land. I'm like, but
Yeah.
Kentucky, if that Texas good, Texas close.
Yeah, nothing like going downstairs into the basement and where it starts to actually get down into the basement, no longer really in the stairs, and like I almost hit my head going down.
Oh.
I'm going down first, telling Peter, "You're gonna have to duck."
Oh, you shouldn't have said duck. That would have been funny.
Duck? Where? I love duck. Okay, so for whatever reason, it doesn't like the DM map, which is fine.
Oh, I don't know. This isn't duck, but I'm gonna send you guys some food prawn.
Oh. Is it your cooking?
It is my cooking.
Oh, okay. I'm
It
interested.
lets you in the kitchen.
That was the Valentine's dinner that I made for my wife.
Are those the melting potatoes?
It's a potato gratin.
Ooh.
Scallops, looks like a steak,
Holy
Fillet.
smoke.
and those little potato rounds look pretty good. What's the red sauce? Is that like a bell pepper cream?
Nope, it's a white wine brown butter cream sauce that I made for the scallops.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right, we need to have like a great cook-off competition between Matt and Peter.
Oh, there's no competition. He's gonna kick my ass.
Hey, you never know. You could pull out some like old like
I don't know, dude.
family recipe from 5 generations
that
ago.
Alfredo you made was badass.
The macaroni and cheese, yeah.
I'm gonna
We
go
haven't
get
had the
my
best
coffee.
luck cooking recently. We've been following recipes out of a cookbook. Very sad. Very, very sad.
I was having like some mad cravings for like ossobuco. Like something awful.
Ugh.
Oh man, I feel like I got hit by a truck. Fuck me. And I get to get up at the ass crack of dawn tomorrow because my boss is like, "Hey, put in PTO. We're going fishing tomorrow." I'm like, "Okay."
Okay, that's a good reason to be tired.
Yeah. My boss and my former boss are like, "Hey, Matt, go. You need to put PTO in." And this was like 3 days ago. He's like, "Go put PTO in for Sunday. We're going fishing." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "It's President's Day weekend though." He's like, "I don't care. I want to go fishing."
I dig it. So Matt, let me spool you up on what's happened. Since the last episode that Matt's been on.
Like 6 months ago.
No, it's not been that bad.
It's at least 6 days, but still.
Oh man, I feel terrible.
Don't worry about it, brother, man. It's all good. So you guys went to follow the lead to go to the one district on the north side of town. You interrogated, unsuccessfully killed the shopkeep owner, Stractus.
I remember that.
Yep, but you did manage to capture and subdue, capture, and interrogate the assistant, who was more than happy to be rid of his tyrannical boss.
Overlord.
Yeah, who in turn gave you information that they were indeed turning people into food a la Soylent Green and shipping it out. Um, so he was more than happy to no longer be part of that. He's was mind suggested to basically go and
Stand in a corner.
go and investigate the corner. He did that so well.
By Jessa.
Yes, he failed his role bad. uh, you all did manage to figure out where the next place was that you needed to go. You're in pursuit of a cart of
We were in
meat,
pursuit.
and you've arrived at a alleyway in the trades ward looking for Cuddles Meats.
You're
Meat
exhausted.
pies.
You run.
And yeah, everybody that I played on the run over there failed their saves and took a point of exhaustion as they ran over to go there.
So
Oh.
Jessa, Texos, and Brolos are all exhausted
Fuck.
from this
Yeah.
run.
Peter had several tries. None of them were good.
Oh, look at it.
And so now you guys are in an alleyway, hanging out.
Did we find the card? I forget.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're in an alleyway and you see an empty cart. You see a cart that resembles a similar cart that you saw earlier from when you left, or for when you were approaching Practice's meat place. So at this point in time, it is very
Cool.
It's very cold. It's very windy, and there's a lot of. It's not actively snowing so much as there's just a lot of snow being whipped around. So your vision's a little limited, and it's difficult to hear and smell things. So this is basically what you guys see in front of you if you guys are using the map, which we will be using today. And I expect to be using it for a little bit because, yay. Yes. So there are several, there in front of you stand several businesses, business-looking buildings, and some things that look more housey than others. What do you guys would like to be doing in this alleyway?
You said we were
I-
following a lead for who again?
Facing the stone of Golar.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so
okay.
there was a wagon rolling out when we went into the butcher shop, and it was his next delivery, and it went to Cuddles Meat Pies or whatever. And we found out after we killed the dude and interrogated his underling where they were going. So we hightailed it down there, and the Stone of Galar was mixed in with the, people sausage.
People sausage.
And I got a fancy mace.
Oh yeah.
I found my gifted item.
Oh yeah, I still need to find mine.
Everybody
On
does.
that
I'm the only
note-
one that's found one.
I would like to go investigate the heck out of that wagon.
Give me a perception check, please, as you walk down the path on your way there.
Not great. I'm assuming because of the snow. That's a 13.
Yeah, that's not that great. As you make your way towards it, as you make your way towards, how many you can move? 30 feet or 25?
I can move 30 now. Thank you. So I'll probably gone the full distance. Are we in initiative?
No, not really.
I'll just go with him.
I would assume that. Well, I gotta find what you got. Okay. As you're walking over there, then you find
Oh.
off to the right. You see a couple of crates, and there's a small brown sack sitting on top of the crates. It catches your attention.
Poke it with my axe handle.
A light rattling sound inside is heard that you can hear over the howling of the wind.
Okay. I would pick up and investigate said sack.
You pick it up. It's got a little heft to it. It's not super heavy. Looking, do you open it up?
Yeah, I mean, while I'm doing it, I would be eyeballing Tim. I'm like, don't steal anything.
This one.
Hey. Thanks for the subscription, Halo, or the resub. Appreciate it. Oh, hydrate. I'm on it.
Halo.
It's got a little.
Am I the
heft to
meanest?
it.
Am I the
open it up.
prettiest? Am I the
And-
baddest mofo low down around this
What do you
town?
do?
Well, who am I?
I have
Who am I?
I'm not gonna stick my head in it because I'm not Tim.
Hear you.
It's not super big. It's
Okay.
That
Sugar.
wouldn't
Probably-
stop him.
not this big.
I would pour said content.
All right. Okay.
Is this
You
very
pour it
sharp?
into your hand, and just a quick check. Who else has gone with him?
I'm with him.
I guess I went with him too. Sounds like something I would do.
Okay, so you guys. We'll
Take 40
say
points of
that you guys have
explosion
gone
damage.
over here, and that Jasper is over here. Did it move everybody around?
Yes.
All right. We'll say Jessup has moved up somewhat, and Vidania,
Yeah, I'll move up.
as you guys all kind of move down the alleyway, very cautiously and pouring. Okay.
Is it snowing right now?
It is not currently snowing to your. Give me a survival check to really get a weather report. But I need Brovos, Tim, Texos, and Jasper to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Ah,
yay.
Damn it.
19.
You should have asked me to check for a trap. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, if only we had a rogue that did that.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
So with your
You said a
name,
dexterity saving?
and bringing forth new snow onto the ground, but it's hard to tell because of the way the buildings are, but you can see the clouds moving. They're very low, and the wind seems to be whipping around, but the clouds seem to be going north to south.
I got a 17.
Peter, you said a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
That's going to be an 18.
An 18?
15
Okay.
For me.
Nice. Hold on, I gotta bring up Texos and. Well,
Thought it was gonna be a
Yes,
14,
yes,
but I have a
yes.
plus 2.
Well, I can roll for Texas.
I'm gonna bring up his thing. His dex save is +4, so we'll go ahead and roll that.
Pardon me.
That would be a total of 13.
Of course, he fails. So as you dump the bag out into your hand, hold on a second.
Katie is very proud of the golden throne.
I am your muse in the weirdest
3 beans fall out of it, and as they hit, they each blow up into a
Oh, it's Corin.
fireball.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck berries.
My wife was talking to me.
3 beans fell out of the bag.
I found
And
a
they
bag
were
of magic beans,
Fireballs.
but they're fire beans.
Okay. So,
Well, we'll warm up.
Yeah, and everyone dies. Hey, thanks for playing, everybody.
You no longer feel exhausted. You no longer feel.
You all
well,
Oh boy, I don't like when the DM has a whole bunch of dice and then says "Wow" and gets more dice.
Reaches in for more.
Halo says hi to everybody.
Hi, Halo.
Hey. That's a
That
spicy
is-
meatball.
okay, so that's 10. That's 20.
Oh.
So everybody who succeeds takes 10 points of fire damage, and everybody who fails takes 20.
Texas failed, you said.
Yes.
So he takes 20.
All right.
I don't know how many points he has.
I do.
Please don't kill Steven's character while he's here.
Peter,
That's a big woof.
that's gonna take me down below my half.
Okay. Roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom is not my best.
Having been around.
Obviously not. You didn't check for fucking traps.
Oh, a 19. A 19.
You feel a twitch of anger and rage come through you, but you're able to control it, and it settles down for the time being.
Good boy. Good boy. Go. Shh.
Don't get hit again.
Well, don't be fucking.
Roll me a D100, please, sir.
Not until you can heal your damn self.
Don't go. Well, I just need some fisting. That's all.
I did
From
most
Jasper.
of that on the Black Dragonborn. I need a better dice tray because that one's open on one side. Here, I'll put it against my book. $47.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, damn.
No. Oh no!
Roll for me a D6. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Oh no!
Wait, who's rolling?
Mike.
That was a 2.
Okay, so 8 shrieker plants show up.
The fuck?
Uh,
From this bag?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That somebody just left in
Is
an
this
alley?
what he earned?
Yeah.
For
You
fuck's
got a
sake,
shitty
Jasper.
Christmas present, Mike.
Oh. You just got some like old dwarf's femur.
Merry Christmas. Tim's about to die.
Shit.
Should I be looking up what a shrieker plant is?
You can.
Would
But they're
I,
basically human-sized mushrooms that screech.
would I
Are they
have
delicious?
It sounds
Here.
like
You guys would definitely notice this.
Peter?
it sounds like
That's-
something
but
Brovis
I
would
know
cast
these are-
Howard on.
Yeah, history check. Or intelligence, your call.
It's like a mandrake root. Shriek.
Okay,
Uh,
I was assuming with my advanced hearing, this would like be killing my ears right now, right?
You're
So,
already kind of on edge, right?
on the plus side, they don't have an attack. On the minus side, they just make a lot of noise.
And their AC is crap.
Yeah.
22.
You are very much aware that these things are absolutely obnoxious.
That's a little
and-
phallic looking.
Yeah,
I
it's a
just looked
mushroom.
out of the corner of my eye and I just saw, I'm like, that's a penis. I
So
This
the
isn't a family
picture on
podcast.
D&D Beyond is with tentacles.
Oh, excellent. I haven't had any hentai this week. Fantastic.
Kaiju.
Since I'm familiar with these things, do I know how to get rid of them?
You know that you
Because
just need to get distance away from them as much as possible.
So there's no way to kill these.
You can kill them. You can just they don't move.
I imagine being as familiar with Tim as I am, I would like backhand him for the 3 remaining points of lay on hands I have.
Hopefully that's enough.
Yeah.
How many points?
3.
There's no damage from these.
And
However, there are
Just 3. Got it.
8 of them, and they are screaming.
I want to play whack-a-mole with them with my big hammer.
Okay, go ahead and roll out an attack.
Okay.
I'm going to say that Texos is going to get in there with his book play on third.
So that was a critical miss, but I have a +7, so it's still an 8.
That's it. Go ahead and roll for damage. They don't have a lot of hit points. They don't have a lot of armor. They don't move
Okay.
that fast either.
Alrighty, that's much better. That is a 13.
The first one you hit, smoosh, pushes out into mushroom paste.
Better than a spore cloud.
Cream of mushrooms.
Okay, seeing that he's like smooshing him, can I just like start wailing and cutting him in half?
Sure, go. Just roll for an attack.
How close am I to any of these?
You are close enough to know that it's reaching at you.
Haha. 23. Do I turn another one into more cream of mushroom?
Depends on how much damage you deal.
14.
Yes, that's another one turned into mushroom paste.
17.
That hit. And how much damage are you doing? Bro, so you getting in on this? There's a couple more left.
Also 17.
Absolutely.
That's
I'm
gonna
just
be
gonna like go like that with the fist end of my
6?
halberd and smash one.
Yeah, 6.
14 again.
Okay, hold on. I can't keep track of all of those at the same time. 10.
6. 6 damage.
Okay. So we'll say that that Texos hits one and it kind of like squishes over a little bit, and you go over there for the final kill, stabbing it, and it just.
So there were how many to start with?
Well, there was 8. We're down 3.
So 5.
5 left. Brovos.
Basically like this with the halberd on top of it. It's a 24.
It's a human-sized mushroom.
Oh,
So imagine a 5-foot tall, 6-foot tall mushroom.
It's a Gladys-sized Brovo. See, just
okay.
spears
Well,
it.
then I'm just gonna fucking sweeping strike him.
Yeah. Okay. So, Vidania, what are you doing? While he's
So that is gonna be.
I'm gonna let the boys have all the fun.
Yeah, you know they're pretty much harmless. They're just really annoying, and the noise is piercing over the.
How
the
far
sound
apart are they?
Well, considering I wasn't expecting these things to just show the hell up, they're all basically right next to Jasper and around him.
I'm gonna ask Brovos to throw me like 10 feet in the air.
Well, let him finish his attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like clobber it with the back of the halberd.
Okay.
That's
Roll ahead.
that's a 24 to hit.
That absolutely does.
uh,
They got an armor class of 5, so you should be able to miss these pretty quick.
and that's gonna be 7 damage.
All right. So you smash into one, and it kind of cleaves in half a little bit, but doesn't completely stop, and it actually makes the shrieking a little worse.
And then I'm just gonna use my bonus attack, and I'm just gonna like whack it again.
Okay, go ahead and roll. What's your plus on your hit?
7.
Yeah, fuck it. You'll hit anyways. roll for damage. If your plus is 5 or more, you'll hit the damn things.
Okay, that's gonna be just 4 damage.
I'll say that's enough to make it finish off. So you hit it once the first time that you go around, and you swing the other side and kind of smush into it. So it goes.
Forget
Hey.
Bro's throwing me. I'm gonna turn into a troll, the big bouncer guy. I'm just gonna belly flop on them
Okay.
as many as I can get in that form.
There are 4 left. Roll me a d4, and we'll see how many you can get with your big assness. I'll tell you what. I'll even give you advantage. Roll it twice.
4.
Well, there you
First
go.
roll.
Okay. So, what's your plus to hit?
Unarmed strike, right?
Yeah.
That'd be +6 to hit.
Okay, so you'll hit all of them. Go ahead and roll damage and multiply it by 4.
Okay. All right. Yeah, unarmed. So that's just a D4.
I was thinking they were like
All
smaller.
right.
They would like look
So
like big
unarmed
nipples on the
strike.
troll.
So that's 7 times 4 is gonna be 20. 28. Yeah.
All but one of them squish off. So you just see like cream of mushroom soup emanate from your belly sides, and one of them kind of squished out and is now next to Texos.
Oh, damn, I was gonna say for shits and giggles, can I just throw it at Vidania so she can have one?
Texas is like, hell no, goes ahead and just fucking punches it and just clocks it. No, I think that's not his style. He would bite it.
Yeah.
He goes over there, sees this thing kind of laying on the ground, goes over there, gives it a big mosh.
Are they
takes a bite
fucking
out of it.
psychoactive streaker plant mushrooms?
He's going to have to make a Constitution save.
I was gonna do something, but it would take a spell slot, and it's only good for 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh.
Since they're so
Yes.
loud, I really
Fails
wanted to
the
use my
save.
Thunderous Smite.
He fails the save,
Oh
and
my
that is
gosh.
now, well, because he's got, that's right, he's got exhaustion on him too.
And that's how Texos died.
Please, seriously, do not kill Steven's character while he's not
I'm
here.
not trying to kill his character at all. He just has disadvantage on ability checks, so
So
that's not a saving throw, so that's good. So he gets a bite out of this thing. He does recover 4 points of health, which is good.
recovers 4 points of health from biting this thing.
From taking a bite and eating it. But now he's under the effects of like being super fucking high. So everything's like fun colors for him right now.
Is that
Man, you're
affecting
really
me
fucked
right
up.
now because I laid on him or nah? Or is that just
You
because he
didn't
failed?
consume any.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You're right.
Are we talking like the super psychedelic that was happening in Vox Machina?
Yeah.
Dude, Cheech Marin was a perfect casting for that scene.
You're not okay. You're really fucked up. Okay, Mike. One more D100 roll from you, please.
Damn it.
We're back.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? I
You
don't-
had 3 beans. The first one exploded.
Wait. Is my gift really magic beans? And they're just
You
like
got a-
crap
you got a
magic
bag
beans?
of beans.
Get a bag of beans.
Okay. 73.
Is this one any better?
Oh, yes. So, I need help from my resident biologist.
Oh! He needs help from his wife. Okay.
My wife.
Do I need to read this?
So you
better understand it.
the third bean, you notice starts growing into a tree. It starts getting into a tree very rapidly. You throw it on the ground before it encompasses your hand. a fruit tree has now sprouted in the immediate vicinity right next to the splayed out troll body that is sent back up. And it contains fruit, which, for this purpose, will act as some sort of magical potion.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So what?
Are these like
What kind of fruit tree would he find?
Okay, did Steven's character just like destroy the candy bag, and this is your replacement for it, or something?
No,
yes?
I'm not going to tell you anything about that because that's going to be meta gaming, and I'm not doing that. But this is his gift. He actually got a bag of beans.
Okay, Mike.
Mhm.
I want you to roll me a d4.
Okay. That is a 3.
Okay. It's a cherry tree.
All right. So a very dark black tree grows, and bright red and yellow fruit appear. They look like cherries.
Well, the cherries you just described were Rainier's.
I know. And there are, it looks like 28 little cherries that are up there. It's not super big, but it's a good size, a good like 8-foot tall tree that just appeared.
Ask my troll friend to pick the cherries for me.
Cherry meat, cherry meat, cherry meat.
Well, he said they work like a potion. I'm like, are these like healing potion cherries? Because we're all a little effed up right now.
Won't know until you find out.
Jasper would cautiously eat one, and he's not gonna go all, what was it, Mary or Pippin? I don't remember which, like Limbus bread.
Okay. Roll a d8, please.
Okay. That is a 6.
You regain 6 hit points.
Yes. Are there
Seeing
any
that he's doing
secondary
okay,
effects?
Tim grabs one of the 2 cherries.
So as you feel this like warm redness come over your body, and you guys see like a pink mist come out, and after he eats it, comes out of his orifice in his head, pours, and he just like heals up a little bit for himself, but he just looks a little bit better.
Do I notice the pink stuff coming out of me?
No,
Okay.
it's more of a poof, just a little poop cloud.
If I did, I would start defending myself, saying I did not eat donut.
Ted, go ahead and roll 2d8 for me, please.
2d8.
Because you said you ate 2.
I did 8 too, yeah.
That would leave 25 of these.
Oh, an 8 and a 7.
That's how many hit points you regain.
So 15.
Okay.
Alright,
You said
so
there were
15.
like 28 total on the
Nice.
tree?
There were 28 total. You completed 1, Tim got 2, so there's 25 left.
I just ate another one, so there's now 2 dozen. And I am back up to full because I rolled a 4.
I'm just 2 points shy of full.
Okay.
Tim's looking
So,
at
but-
everybody like, I'm feeling pretty good.
I know. I'd be like, hey Tim, can you pick the rest of these since you can reach up that high? I would give you a pouch because I have those.
I was gonna say Tim's like has like 3 in his cheeks right now. It's like
All I know
Oh.
is that Tim's a troll and Jasper just went like this. Like,
turn your head and cough.
what kind of cherries are you picking there, my guy?
Wait.
So, Jasper, you notice that as much as you emptied out 3 beans, it still feels like there's some in here.
I would put the pouch of beans in my bag so I can cautiously grab them later.
I do pick all the rest of the cherries and put them in the bag Jasper hands me.
And now he's playing with fucking. God damn it!
I thought you'd appreciate that.
So Mike, you have a bag of beans. That's for you.
I hand it over to Jasper because I don't want to be.
Yep.
I keep one of receiving his fists.
So you have a bag of beans with 12 beans remaining in it.
Okay.
I was trying to think of fruit trees, and the first four I thought of were apple, pear, cherry, and a plum. And you rolled a 3, so you got cherry.
Well, these cherries use it to transport.
Yeah. All right. So there's your gift. You're done. Next.
I think that leaves Brovos,
Texos
Tim,
and
and
Vidal.
myself.
Yep.
Uh,
So
How many beans again? My thingy
There's
wiped
12.
out because I
12
clicked
left.
something. 12. Okay, thank you.
Oh, how many cherries are in the pouch that I handed Jasper?
25.
No,
Okay.
24. Because Jasper ate a second one.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember hearing that. Okay.
Yeah, he ate a second one and he got 4 more hit points, so he's almost
Are these
at
like magical cherries and there's no pit in them? Or are they still stone fruit? Okay.
As we
I was
spit them out, we're like gardening the city with these magical
Oh,
cherries.
that would have been really funny if I had given you like 4 different stone fruit
But
trees.
Fruit salad tree.
you pick the so Tim, after you pick the last cherry, a few moments later, and then the tree just kind of shrivels up and turns into dust and disappears.
Oh,
Oh.
I forget how long the fruit's good for.
A month. But you know, it could go bad sooner, or it could be eaten sooner. You don't know.
Yay, we have some little miracle cherries right now.
Give you 1d8 hit points each one you eat. Don't eat too many. It's the only thing I can tell you.
Challenge accepted.
Tim, look.
It's empty. Put more booze in it.
I still got some in my
More
some
chocolate.
coffee.
Well, that's not entirely true. I can go get more chocolate.
They're right next to you, damn near. I've got a bag full
Suppose
of
I
them.
should
The
use
bag
this
that's
on
open
screen
is
since-
over there.
Oh. Ooh. All right. So that was fun. Tim, are you going to stay an ogre?
Oh, Tim kind of looks around to make sure. Do I see anybody else in the alley?
Was he an ogre or was he a troll? I thought he was a troll.
The
A
big
troll.
bouncer guy. I always mix up if he's a troll or an ogre.
The big bouncer guy's an ogre.
Okay, I turned into an ogre.
Tim, you're still a rather large ogre, I think. Are you gonna stay that way?
Do you see anyone else around here?
No. The only thing I see over there is the cart.
Okay, Tim turns into the old man again.
Yeah. Ugh. Never get used to that one.
You get your
Okay.
sweet ass over here.
Before I
No.
Oh, okay.
Before I save my bag of magic cherries, with a quantity of 24 left, can I give however many Texos needs to Texos?
Sure. Texas could use a couple.
Hmm. How about you, Brovos?
Yeah, I could use some. I'm at like half health.
How many get?
You got 8 more hit points back before taking 2.
Yay for being back far enough to not getting hit.
Right.
Bro, how many did you take?
I guess I took 3.
A D8 for each one. So 3D8. There's no plus on this. It's just straight D8s.
They look like the diamonds.
6, 12, 15. Right? Yes.
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Do these cherries do anything for Texas's acid trip?
Nope.
No. Oh, they don't have his level of exhaustion, do they?
Nope. Texas is like, these are the best cherries, man.
Do I see
Wait,
Texas just like
is he like a Jim Brewer high?
I don't know.
Like from
Like
Half
Jim
Baked?
Brewer. Huh?
From Half Baked?
I didn't
Or
see
like
the
a-
movie.
Or like a Tommy Chong?
More like a Tommy Chong.
Outstanding.
So, Tim, since you're leading the charge, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Sorry. Caught me in the middle of doing something. Perception. With just vision, so 16.
Okay, so looking around, you see that there doesn't seem to be much else in this alleyway. There's like a couple of buildings here and there. There is one up the way with a cart in front of it, and there's no animal or person, but there are footprints around it. That looks like somebody went back and forth with it.
Mm-hmm.
You do notice that there are footprints in and around it. Like people walk past it. I'm going to say that you are closer to it.
is Jasper aware that Texas is high as a kite?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm aware that it's from the mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay. What would you like me to roll to collect cream of mushroom in a glass bottle?
Nature.
Okay. That is a 14.
Okay. How many vials are you trying to fill?
I only have one bottle.
One bottle?
Yeah.
I'll say you fill up the bottle pretty easily.
Okay.
This was a
Hey,
super easy one.
Real
It's
quick,
like,
I'm gonna be AFK for a bit. I gotta get some stuff ready for my thing tomorrow, but I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so.
okay.
Sure.
Alrighty. So I now have 1.5 pints of cream of mushroom.
Yep.
Sweet.
Cream of psychedelic mushroom.
Yeah.
Texas looks over at you as you collect it. Is like, it's gonna be great, man. And he's just all kind of like smiling, which is really creepy because he's a dragonborn. So it's all this fucking sharp ass teeth. Oh. Okay, so Tim.
Yep.
What are you doing with this alley?
I'm gonna inspect the
Okay,
cart.
what are you doing with this cart? Huh?
I'm gonna inspect the cart. See what I can gather from it.
Okay. So inspecting the cart, you see it's pretty easy to do with your passive. You see that it's an empty cart. There's a cloak, not a cloak, a
Char.
tarp that's pulled over and bunched up on one side. There is definite evidence that there was fresh meat in here. It
Can I smell it and distinguish what kind of meat was on it?
it's you can smell it. There's a definite distinct of cured meats, cut meats, fresh meats. You smell the freshness, the bluntness of it. You can't really tell what flavor. There's just too many to tell.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll
Stick
basically
fully.
just look at the group and be like, yeah, this is the cart we're looking for sure.
Out of curiosity, how tall are the buildings in this alley?
2 stories.
As we're walking in, does it look like there's another exit entrance to this alley?
It does look like as you get further in. Hold on, I need to. As you get further into the alley. Oh, that's this. Thank you. Over here. Tim would see this. So Tim, you see a whoop. Aha!
Okay.
So checking out the cart, yeah, you see this. So you see that there's another shop on your left. Um, there's the building. Oops. On your right has a small alleyway that doesn't go back very far. Um, you passed another alleyway that had some debris in it. And you can. There we go. But otherwise, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on over here. Not a lot of doors or entrances from what you can see.
Is it like a straight wall along these in the buildings in this alleyway, or are there like windows, balconies, gutters?
There's so where's the little dot thing? Is there a little dot thing or is that something else? So along the south side, these are all the backs of houses. So there's a couple of windows, um, or backs of like apartments, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like one of the buildings is a warehouse of some kind, and it looks like there's a couple of other buildings that are. This is all on the south side. A couple of other buildings that look more industrial type. On the north side, the buildings that you guys just passed, there was a person that like peeked out at the screeching noises and kind of yelled at you guys to keep it down. But
Did we hear it over the shrieking?
you did. Um, but you really weren't able to do anything about it because they were like on the second floor. But otherwise, there wasn't anything else. But you see, there's another building right where Tim's at, and there doesn't appear to be any doors over here. But there does appear from Tim's angle that there's a corner to go around.
Can I use my wand to see if there's any hidden doors or passageways in the area?
Sure. So you activate your wand, and I don't remember how this thing works.
It reveals one hidden I can't hold on. While holding it, a secret door trap. If a secret door trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest you.
Okay. So you activate your wand, It glows, and then just turns off.
Okay, so no hidden passages.
Oh,
Okay, I just look around and be like, okay, there, gotta go through a regular door. There's no hidden passages within 30 feet of this cart.
keep your secrets.
You said
Just-
there were trails to and from the cart. Where are the trail of feet going to?
You see the trails. It looks like people have traversed through the alleyway, but then you see a trail that leads around the corner. Jessup flies up.
Like around that corner?
Yeah,
Okay. Then I go that direction, following the trail.
and I'll show you in a second.
As an old man would. The pace of an old man.
Door. So you notice a door, and then you see on the side of the door it says Cuddles Meat Pies.
I turn into the red dragonborn from the butcher shop.
Okay.
Rackus.
And just as you're about to open the door, another person comes out.
Oh, how's this guy sound, by the way, Peter?
Rackus?
Yeah. No, the guy I turned into.
Red Dragon.
Rackus.
That's Thrakus.
Yeah.
Kind of gruff, kind of like an asshole.
Oh, okay.
How? Okay, so you said it's a 2-story building,
Yeah.
and the wagon's there. How tall is the wagon?
The infill was screwed up on the TARDIS.
Uh,
There was a section that didn't get supported
6 foot
properly,
tall. On the high
so
end.
I had to stop it. It was pretty good though.
The wagon's 6 foot tall,
Yeah.
and the bed of the wagon.
Oh, the bed. Get into the bed of the wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably only about 2 or 3 feet to get into the back of it. And then like the total height of the wagon is probably only about 6 foot. As you're walking out, a half elf exits at the same time. It exits just before you get to the door, and says, "Pleasure doing business with you." They're like, "Oh, Thrakus. But did you run here?"
I came here with new help. I wanted to show them around.
You brought a fairy for help.
You've got Jessup by you.
Jessup's right next to you.
I have the others are behind me.
Oh, what? You need a deception check.
Can I have climbed into?
Wait, can it be performance? I'm. Damn it! Oh wait, deception's not much worse.
You're trying to lie.
Can I have climbed into
Oh,
the?
sure. Oh, good.
I
That's the
jumped
better
up
one.
to grab
That's the better
edge
one.
of the roof.
That's gonna be a 17. I was
Hold
worried
on
that
just
was
a
a
second.
6. It was a 9.
I'm trying to do this before the guy came out.
Sure. So you, how high can you jump?
Well, that's what I was looking. If I'm doing like a straight
A
jump,
vertical jump.
it's like 3 plus my strength modifier.
Okay. And how high is that?
That makes it 4. I was trying to get height to help me reach.
Okay.
Just have Brovos throw you.
You need a boost.
I was gonna say Texas is high as a kite, so I'm not expecting anything from him.
I'll say that you are able to just grab the what are the
Gutter?
things? You're able to just grab the gutter of it.
And can I try and scramble up onto the roof?
That's an athletics check. Because you're just holding on while you're trying to climb. He looks at you and is like,
Oh, thank you, Jesus. 17 total.
yeah. So you do manage to get up on the roof.
Okay.
Thrakis, and so the half elf looks over at Thrakis, is like, huh, okay. So you have a dwarf now. I've not known you to work with anybody other than dragonborns, but I mean,
New times call for
you
new
want you
rules.
first
Why are you
name, never
questioning
heard of
me?
it. Hold on a second. I need to look up. Look, I'm just a delivery guy, so I really don't care too much.
Then why are you talking to me?
Well, it was just surprised to see you because I was just at your
Well, then move
place.
on.
Well, you would have had to have run here. You said you were really busy, had a lot of work, so I'm just very surprised.
Yes, this is my work. New hires. Move on.
You hire us to bring this specifically for you. I mean, you're part of the Butcher's Guild. You have the Butcher's Guild to deliver stuff for you. It's very unusual to see you this far south, especially making a delivery. Is there a problem? Do we need to report this to the guild?
No, not right now. This is just a trial run.
Okay. Very good. And he walks back to walks back into the walks back to his cart and grabs hold of it, picks it up, and starts walking away with it.
I'm trying to pull my best Brovos essentially right now.
Picked up the cart.
Also, it's not what it looks like on the camera. I'm reeling a fishing reel. So
Yeah, we can see your rod. It's okay.
whoa.
Out of curiosity, Peter, how steep is the roof I'm on?
Not very. It's not flat, but it's not.
So it's kind of like this.
Yeah.
Not
a little bit more, but yeah, it's stand upable.
So kind of like this then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he leaves, walks past the dwarf, and exits with the cart.
Okay, I'm still very confused. He picked up the empty cart and is walking with it.
Yeah, it's a hand cart.
I thought, okay.
Had a draft horse, didn't it?
I thought when he took it, it was like a draft. It was like a wagon that had a horse on the front, hitched to the front, and that's how we got here. I'm pretty sure that's how he described it.
Okay, yeah.
That's part of the reason why I was like, okay, climb into it and hop up.
Well, there wasn't a horse on it when you got there.
No.
Right, so he goes back, picks up the cart, and walks away with it.
Okay.
Not very fast, but he walked away with it, going out the other end of the alley.
Yeah, I mean, Tim's basically just trying his best to imitate Brovos because he's like the only gruff, asshole-ish dude he knows. So. Brovos said he could never turn into him. Didn't say he couldn't act like him.
Brovos is like probably just rolling his eyes.
So I'm now up on the roof.
So you're up on the roof. Okay. So what are you doing there,
Be back.
Tim?
Oh.
You're leaving.
Well, no, I'm sorry, I'm back. I'll stay. I was just gonna agree to refill. Well, since I now have the information that it's Texos, that I only work with Dragonborns, I'm going to bring Texos up and kind of explain the situation that I understood from that conversation.
Who is still high as fuck.
It
Does
just makes
anybody
it
have
that
like
much better.
healing word or anything?
Yeah, the cleric that's high.
That would be the cleric.
Can I tell he's high as fuck?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Tim looks at him like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
I imagine he is not.
That
Okay,
mushroom may not have been too good for you.
Brandon,
Yeah.
you were asking about healing word. A
Yeah.
creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equals to 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Does not mention anything about curing him of his deliverance.
Oh, damn. What is the one that cures poisoning? Because it also worked on my blindness with the lit up hat.
You're looking for something along the lines of like lesser or greater restoration.
Thank you. Lesser restoration. That's what it was.
Which the only one who probably might have it is the one who's high as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so me and Dilworth are going to a convention in a couple weeks, or next month. We're actually doing a D&D panel, and so far I'm naming it "It's Okay to Be Dumb in D&D."
That's all you, buddy.
No, it's essentially just going through the antics that we have done that's been fucking hilarious, including the various Pong. Just kind of showing you don't have to be serious. You can be goofy, because like a lot of the stuff I thought about D&D is always like very straightforward. You know, no fucking around, do the job, and no, it's not.
Oh, you can totally bring up my failed attempts to like Moonbeam to various. I had the worst rolls when it came to using Moonbeam on Devarius. And I was doing it just because I didn't fucking like the character.
Bloodhound Panther.
Or Bloodhound Black Panther.
Bloodhound Black Panther, yeah.
And it seriously was like, Thea did not like Devarius. Plain and simple. She wants to take him down a peg.
Right.
And I failed miserably every single fucking time.
Yeah, so... but yeah, so me and Dilworth are going to work on that and try to get a panel set up for the thing. It's going to be my first panel ever that I'm running.
Nice.
I know.
I hope you make some TikToks or something of it so I can see it.
It's not going to be... I may like have Katie record it or something. Oh yeah, Katie will be at the table because we got a table. So when Peter gets back, I'm just going to be saying that I'm going to grab... I'm going to look at him and say, do you have lesser restoration?
Where's the convention at?
Oh, it's Alcon over in the Highland Park, the Hilton Lincoln Center off 635 in Dallas North Tollway.
Oh, okay.
It's the 16th through the 19th. So right at the end of spring break. You should check it out. It's a lot of fun, Matt.
Yeah, I honestly thought about going to Alcon too.
I will have a lot of 3D prints, Matt. Though you will probably have to buy these.
Okay. So, what have you guys... you can see me over here.
In the upper corner.
Peter, I am asking the cleric if he has lesser restoration.
Not much right now.
Without actually saying lesser restoration, because I'm sure Tim
We're
doesn't know what that
fighting
is.
some giant mushrooms.
Okay, so give me an Arcana check if you even know what the hell that is.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think Tim knows what that is. 6.
Nope.
I'll just look at Texas and be like, do you have anything that will get rid of your highness?
Well, if you're trying to get rid of royalty, usually a knife works.
No, you are fucking high.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Peter gets a
Tim
D4
knows what high
inspiration
is. He's
from
been
the
high.
highness joke. That was very good.
Yeah, I knew that one was coming.
That was almost like a Devarius level high joke, and that's why I approve of it.
Oh, Tim looks at him and says, "I think you're poisoned, Texos. Do you have anything to take care of that?"
What makes you think I'm poisoned?
You look a little. Well, I'll say you're normally green, so I'll say you look red.
He looks at his arm and is like, yeah?
That's
So
not
do
normal.
you.
That's not normal.
Well, you're red too, man.
Yeah, that's not normal. You're poisoned.
No, you're red too. So's the little guy and the little girl and the big guy. Yeah.
How long's he like this?
Indefinitely.
Right.
Yeah. Should not be this difficult to pull a fucking cookie out of the cake.
So, Mike, I actually was having a successful 3D print. The infill did not support where it needed to. I had to stop it, and it was coming out so nice. So I had like an entire section of a top section that's just like...
The cookie, the chocolate.
Oh.
I put the gap on the infill too high.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a last resort, Tim says, "I bet you can't get. You don't have a spell to get rid of poison."
Is somebody poisoned?
I bet you can't try it on yourself. I'll give you a gold if you can try it on yourself and succeed. Persuasion?
Sure.
What is Jasper? Is Jasper
That's a
paladin?
dirty 20.
Yes. I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
So technically, as a druid, I could have lesser restoration.
Me.
No, we're good.
Okay. This will be
I could have
interesting.
lesser restoration. Jasper could have lesser restoration, and Texas could have.
He looks over at you like, does the air taste like mint?
Yeah.
Okay. He walks over to you, is like, grabs you, and is like, you're the best looking dragonborn ever.
Thank
Gives
you.
a hug. He gives you the most awkwardest hug too.
Tim's gonna just work with this. Look over everybody else. Okay, I'm gonna see about walking in here with Texos. He's gonna be my new helper. Y'all do what you need to do. I'm gonna see if there's somebody in here that can help him, and hopefully he'll just go along with the story.
Would I have heard him say this up on the roof?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yay!
Does everybody agree with this plan?
What are we doing now? Is it Tim's plan?
Tim and Texos are gonna go into there. I'm gonna act like he's my new helper that the other Dragonborn flaked on me, and but he's been poisoned. See if there's anybody that can help him, and we're going to figure and just go and say, I need a little help.
I don't know that I trust Tim in a high Texas. I'm gonna say that. I don't know. At least myself.
Or y'all
and
can
one
just come
other-
with me and we'll figure it out.
I'd say, how about the rest of us roll in like, I don't know, 2 minutes later, and act like we're looking for meat pies.
There you go. Or you can just come with us and say, new customers.
That'd work.
So that what we're doing?
the roof. So
Cool, we got a scout. Brovos, you ready to be a badass?
Always.
Picture
Okay.
Vidania with like a hand crank drill, or sorry, making a hole in the roof so she can see in.
Do we see Vidunya on the roof?
You would have seen her hanging, and then she clambered up, and then she kind of disappeared after that.
Okay, I'll just
in
be
the
like,
snow.
all right.
Jessup's gonna be like, I'm gonna stay out here, and watch and make sure nothing comes in. Yeah, and she's gonna flutter over here to the corner and just kind of watch you guys. I'm like worried about Vidania. Like,
All right, I guess Tim's gonna take the lead through the door then.
okay.
Who's gonna? I'm gonna take Texos by the hand, or by the wrist.
Okay. So you walk in, and Texos follows you in. Texos, the first thing he notices is the display in the corner with 5 pies that's just kind of rotating around. He's like, those are cool, man. I wonder how they taste.
Yeah. If I saw that through the door as they were going in, I imagine I would run after them. Ooh, pies. I mean, I'm not gonna need it or eat it because I know what's in it, but
Tim looks back and be like, "Are you sure?"
So Tim, you're standing kind of like in an archway, and you see a halfling female across the way, running back and forth, frantically reloading the case. And there's she comes back and it's like, "Hey, you're not looking for pies right now, are you?"
No, I got new customers that might be though.
Who might you be?
The butcher.
Texas is like, "You're a butcher, man? Cool."
Peter, I would have tried going over the roof to find the front of the establishment.
Tim just kind of rolls his eyes and be like, "Do you have any way to help him?" There were some bad mushrooms in his lunch earlier.
I make pie. I'm not the doctor. You need doctor?
No.
Oh, here we go.
Do you not see this outfit?
okay.
This is Baker's outfit. No. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do more of a Scottish accent and less of a Eastern European. So you're looking for pie, right? I got you pies.
Sure.
I would wander around the corner at this point and be like, Tim, you can drop the dragonborn form. I'm pretty sure these people don't know what Thrax's actual business is, and they're just the outlet for dispensing of his product.
Yeah, we buy from Draxus, but never met him. It's always through the guild. The guy that just left. What's his name? Hold on, what's his name? Justin Rastic. You half elf gentleman.
So I would point to Tim, and be like, this is what Thraxus normally looks like, but this is actually my changeling friend. We thought that you were aware of what Thraxus's actual business was. He is a butcher, but he also butchers
Be right.
people.
People.
It's like, wait, the meat product he's been selling you is half animal and half people.
Make a persuasion roll.
I can do that.
You see a look of fear come across her face.
Oh, fuck yeah. That is a crit +7.
Okay. Well, what do you mean, people meet?
Elves, dwarves, halfling.
This this meat's not no, it's trusted by the.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to throw all of our stock out. He goes back. She walks over to the door, opens it up, leans in, and says, "Jeremy, we're gonna have to throw all the meat out. It's people." You hear in the back. What?
We're selling ground up people.
She yells back. Yeah, we got these random people over here that says all the meat here is people. Wait a minute, she turned around. You guys just came in here and tell us that Traxxas is selling people food, people meat. Can you substantiate that with some sort of, I don't know, evidence?
Do we still have that chewed on finger?
Me? Who
I
the?
don't know.
I forget who had it.
I think Brovos did.
Yeah, I think I have a finger.
Brovos, were you going into the establishment with everybody, or were you staying out?
I went in. I feel
Okay.
like I would have gone in.
Could Tim whip
Tim
out
turns
his?
into old man.
Could Tim whip out his like
Oh,
human bone club? Be like, we found this at Thrax's place. It's made out of people.
Tim whips it out.
Texas looks over at you like, whoa, you're an old man now. He goes over there and touches your face. He squishes your face like a little fucking cherub.
I bet you if Tim asked him for some candy, he would give it to you in his present state. Can't tell an old man no.
The halfling's like, so you're trying to convince me
When
that
you work in
there's
my line of work, you absolutely can.
you're trying to convince me that there's people meat in our meat pie.
I honestly, I didn't come here to convince you. I just thought I'd let you know since we found out, having just come from Thrax's place.
Look, we're very busy. There's supposed to be preparations for the midwinter celebration, and we've been contracted to make quite a few pies. So, if you don't mind,
You're honestly going to
would you
continue
like to
serving
purchase something, or do you
people?
need to leave?
No, I don't eat ground up people. I don't want to purchase anything.
Well, she looks over at you and says, I think if you could send the city guards over here, we need to make a report of this. You seem like the up and up. I don't entirely believe you, but I figure they could figure it out for sure. Will you contact the city guard and send them this way, please?
I know a couple of inspectors with them.
Well, the only thing I can tell you is that we're just a legitimate business trying to make a little living here.
You need to find your meat coming. I'm sorry. You need to find your meat coming from somewhere else.
It definitely looks like I'm gonna have to look in a different source. He was always such a good price too, but I never trusted him. very much. There was rumors that he worked with the Zents, and I have suspicions they're around here too. They're very noisy at all hours of the night and all hours of the day. Eh, when you're a baker, you tend to have weird hours if you've not done it before. Uh, Sometimes you make up in the middle of the night to make the pies, and do the dough, make it prepare.
Did I find the front of the establishment from the roof, Peter?
Yeah. Um, Give me a perception check. The only reason I'm letting you do this is because your passive is so high.
10?
It's too snowy and windy right now where you're at. But you're looking around and you don't really see anything too out of the ordinary.
I'm not looking for anything like in the road. I'm just looking to see if I can find the front of their establishment.
No, yeah, you get to the front. So like on top of the building?
Yeah, I'm on top of the building.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure how to do that. So was it higher? So the front is there.
No, I'm talking on the other side of the roof.
On the
Because you
north
said
side.
we're in an alley.
Okay.
I went to the other side.
Hold on a second.
That's why I asked if I found the front of their establishment. I'm looking for the other side of their place.
Okay.
Didn't we go in through the front? If she had her spinning display of pies?
Mm. Yeah, you would have got you. Yeah, you guys went in through the front door. She's Vidania up on the roof. Can you see your character? No. Up a little bit more. There you are. So you're roughly there. You've crossed over and are kind of leaning against the fireplace that's exhausting the top of the fireplace, looking down into this alley over here. You see the couple of doorways, but otherwise nothing too crazy. And that,
Oh, that's another alley.
yeah.
So they don't have a door on the like main street.
No, the only door that they have is the only door that they have to the main street is this one. That's the main door. The blue highlighted.
And because it's so windy and snowy, I don't notice anything else.
Correct. So the lady inside, she says, my name's Sora Cuddle. This is my pie shop, and now I'm very concerned about all of our pies. Damn it. Well, this is the most recent we've gotten from them, but we have gotten from other sources before too. So I hope this is okay. If you don't mind, thank you one for taking care of getting the city guard over here, and two. You think you guys can check out the neighbors? Since you guys look pretty rough and tough. Well, not your green friend here. He looks pretty fucked up.
Bad mushrooms.
What's wrong
Hey,
with
it's
the neighbors?
availability is there? But is there anything else I can help you with? I really need to get back to making more pies.
I think that's it for now. I think that's all.
Yes, thank you. Uh, she says she turns and proceeds to walk into the thing, and you hear like, Jeremy, we need to get all of this meat we just got and check it, make sure it's not human or people meat.
Good luck with that.
There's a dick in the chili.
God, what's this troll dick? So what are you guys doing now?
Uh,
Danya,
were
what
we
are you
able
doing?
were we able to ask her what's up with her neighbors?
Yeah. She said that the neighbors there, they come and go at all hours of the night, but the windowless house, you just don't know what's going on with it.
Interesting.
But the neighbor, she asked you to take a look, see if you can't, see if there's anything going on with it. They tend to make a lot of noise and bother them in the middle of the night.
Aye, we can take a look into it.
Hey, thank you. Take one of these fresh pies from the other supplier. It's another supplier you can trust. It's not. You can trust me. It's not bad.
I'm a vegetarian dwarf.
You are now.
Texas is like meat pie, man. Grabs a hold of it. And you just see him just start eating it. Like, dude, this is so good. And it's not like an 8-inch pie. It's, well, like a half a pie because it's a hand pie.
Yeah.
So he just starts noshing on it, and he's like, "Wow, this is really good."
Out of curiosity, with the 10 I rolled, could I see the doors in the alley? Can I count them?
2,
There's 2.
yes, and a fireplace across the way.
We gotta return the ghost molds.
Is the neighbor's place the black square that Vidonia's on top of?
Use it once and
Yeah.
it ripped.
Okay.
Was there a
So-
window that passed when I climbed up on it?
There was no windows.
I would start wandering back out to the entryway and try to drag Tim with me.
Bruh. You grab Tim.
I go with him. What?
Okay. Once we're out of earshot, we're like, hey Tim.
Yeah.
Editing Thrakus was selling to this place on purpose, and that the place next door with the loud sounds in the windows is probably a Zent headquarters or something. Do you think you could take Thrakus' form again, and we could go investigate?
Tim turns from the old man to Dracus again and goes, "Yeah, I think so."
Oh, dude, you gotta try this pie, man. He basically shoves it into your mouth. Tim.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oof.
Are we guaranteed there's no human in there?
She claimed it was from the other supplier.
Doesn't mean there's no
I'm not
cross contamination.
It's a good pie, man.
When I got to the edge and I was looking in the alley, would I have been able to look down and see the front of the building I'm on? Drink some water, please. Even if you're drinking out of that cup.
You can see the door.
So there's a door, but no other windows.
No other windows.
Can I go to the side? To the edge of the roof and look down?
Yeah.
Do I see anything there?
You see some crap in the alley.
But on the side of the building? Just the crap?
I didn't look great.
What's going on in Texas is what Steven just wrote.
Well, somebody explain it to him.
Well, he said what's going on in Texas, not with Texas.
Did I say Texas is high or Texas?
No, you said Texas.
No, it probably auto-corrected it. Stupid thing. Somebody typed in Texas is super high right now.
Texas is high.
As fuck.
I put in as a kite.
Thank you.
So the alley that has all the debris, there's no windows on the side of the building.
Correct.
There's just the door.
Mm-hmm.
And the roof continues off to the side.
Yep.
Approximately how long were they in the pie shop?
Couple minutes.
I really want my wild shape back right now. I really, really do. I need a short rest for it.
Texas walks out the door and says, hey, fairy. just,
No, the other one didn't. Yeah, probably.
Can I get Texos's attention?
pretty easy to do.
Hey, Texos, take a swig of this.
What is it, man?
I would hand him the flask of holy water I got from the what was it, House of Inspired Hands.
He's like, okay. He looks at it. It smells like grease.
I think
Why is
that's
there
your
a plus sign on it, man?
I think that's your face because you just ate a meat pie.
No, I'm okay. You can have it, and I'm good, man. He hands it back to you.
Okay.
Works their way out of the building. Vidania, where do you want to be?
I'm gonna be back kind of where I'm already at on the map. By the door that's there.
Huh?
Mike.
Mhm.
Melted filament.
What is it shaped as?
This is a tea light holder.
Okay. The other ones are snails or slugs?
Ghosts.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice.
The tea light holders actually came out really good.
that's not healthy after all. Shit.
I would like to try a new tactic. I have threaded needle in my bag. I'm just gonna jab Texas with a needle.
Ow, man! What the hell is that for?
I poisoned you for being an asshole and refusing my flask.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm cold for a minute. I didn't do anything to you.
Like, it's fine. You can heal poison, right?
I got a crumb in my shirt.
Okay, Peter, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So the spell says you fling it at one creature,
What are you flinging?
and debating on whether or not to do ice knife at the door.
You could.
Because it says you create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Hmm.
See, it's a creature, not an object. So
So
because
as
I'm trying to maintain my safety being up on the roof, but I'm thinking about trying to get a reaction out of this building. The only impact that I've been able to determine is this door.
so as you guys are fucking around over there, trying to figure out what's up with Texos and poking and prodding him, you see 6 bugbears make their approach towards you guys.
They just wander down the alley.
And one of them steps forth and says, "Xanatar sends his regards."
Says that to who?
The 4 of you that they see.
Oh, they can't see Jesse, but they can't see me.
Yeah.
And who's Senator?
Xanatar.
Xanathar sends his regards.
It's one of the
It's like,
two like thieves guilds in the frickin' city.
they say Xanathar sends his regards. You Zen punks are gonna get it now.
Oh, I think we're part of the other guilds. Were these the punks the same group? Not necessarily the same group of punks, but are these part of the same group of punks that we beat up at the beginning?
No, these are different.
Is this the opposing faction?
Yes. So
Tim just looks at him because he's the Draxus again. He looked at him and said, "I said new hires, not competition."
he looks at you like they look at you like, what?
Why are you here?
They're not here to talk. They're here to kill.
The people you want went that way.
Wait, Xanath? They said there's Xanathar?
Yes, Xanathar sends his regards.
We battled some of them.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, Xanathar's guild left birds to guard. They're the ones who took Flume.
We find Raynar
Hmm.
in the warehouse where we found the silver originally.
Right. Well,
Oh.
anyways, I need you all to roll for initiative.
Yay! I get a roll for initiative, and I'm up on a roof.
That's where we got our hats at.
Cool.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 22.
So let's see. 20 for Brovos, 22 for Tim.
I think that's the highest initiative Tim's had since starting this campaign.
Yep, pretty much. Yep. Not gonna argue.
Vadanya, Jasper, and me.
9.
9?
9. I rolled a 4.
Ouch.
Sorry,
Jasper?
no, I rolled a 5.
18.
My
18?
thing's a plus
Yeah.
4. And bonus is a plus 4.
13 plus 9 is 22. Okay. That's going to be interesting. For whatever reason, it's not loading the characters correctly. So,
Would I have heard them like coming down the alley?
no.
Okay.
Where's 4? So this one, he's going to run up to you, Tim.
I got beat.
Yeah, he rolled a slightly higher number than you did.
Son of a bitch.
And he's going to take a swing with his Morning Star. And a 10 does not hit.
Fuck you. I was ready. Always be ready.
Yep. So that's going to end its turn, and it's now Jessup's, who also beat you. She's gonna. She sees these guys. She's gonna move up here, and is going to cast. I think this is a cone. Yes. She's gonna move up one here, and she's gonna cast Burning Hands at 2nd level. And they all need to make dex saves, and oh my god, that's a lot of dex saves. Well, they got +2, so we'll see. That one succeeds. That one fails. That one fails. That one fails. And that one fails. So the only one that didn't get hurt is the one that attacked him.
You said it's a cone?
Yeah, 15-foot cone from self.
Why is my VT
Burning Hands?
crashing?
Yeah,
It's not touch.
I understand that. I don't know if the one who attacked him would have been affected by it.
No.
So you would have only had to roll 5 times, not 6.
Well, there's 6 of them. Yeah, that's right. So 4d6. 5. 8. Ooh. 13. 18. So 18 points of damage to these guys, except for the first one, who takes half.
So 9.
9 points of fire damage. 18 points to the other guys. And then she's going to use a bonus action to. I can do a do a spell. I can do a cantrip. So you can use your bonus action to Ray of Frost as a cantrip. Sweet. She's going to cast Firebolt on the other guy who didn't get hit. Yeah, that hits. Oh wait, hold on. I need
13.
Oh, hold on. I need a roll. Yeah. And it misses. Sorry. She fires off a firebolt off to the side to try and hit the other guy and misses him. That brings us to Tim.
Okay.
And Brogos, you're on deck.
So I'm going to throw a dart at green guy in front of the I guess that's a brown border. I'm just gonna that guy that I just moved a little bit.
Oh, I didn't realize they all had the same color.
Yeah, that guy you just moved a little bit. Yep. Well,
I'm
they
just
have
gonna-
individual borders as well. There's just 2 brown ones.
Okay.
So the one in the corner near that corner there. Oh, never mind. You moved him. So I can't aim towards that guy. All right, so the guy next to that guy, because I actually have line of sight with him.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a dart at him. That's going to be include an assassinate because he has not had a turn in combat yet.
Correct.
I assume they're not surprised.
They are not surprised.
All right,
I
so
ran up.
that also means sneak attack. Okay, that's going to be with a dart. Sorry, I need to get to, there we go. A 15 to hit the black ring guy.
15 misses.
Damn.
Okay. And then as my action to intimidate, I'm going to, while still in the Dragonborn shape, turn into a lichen.
Okay.
Do the shape changes intimidation.
Are you gonna start bleeding from your orifices again?
That's only if I push it too hard.
Okay. Roll your D8.
Oh wait, that wasn't my advantage. Fuck me. D8. 4.
Rat.
Oof.
Oh. Okay. What does a rat get me? I always forget. Anyway, okay, so I use that to intimidate the werebear. But I'm a huge, big-ass, Texas-sized were-rat, right?
Yeah.
So am I looking
Go
down
ahead
on this
and roll an
dude?
intimidation check to see if you can cause fear.
All right, and I'll do that. Intimidation. That's not bad. 15. The one right in front of me is who I'm intimidating.
Yep. It is intimidated of you and has to use its actions to move away from you.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's on my turns.
Okay. Robos, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna go and take care of that. I'm gonna kind of walk around, through, right, I guess past him, and I'm just gonna swing my halberd around with the fist side, and I'm just gonna bash his head against the wall.
I like the flavor of this one. Go ahead and roll a hit. You have to get within range of him because you can't get past him.
This is a Is a 27 hit?
Yeah. With a 27 hit. Okay.
Okay.
So, and then I'm just like, as I come around the corner, I'm just gonna smash him with the fist.
It knocks him into the wall, and he takes some damage from the wall too. So go ahead and roll your damage, and then add a D4 on top of that.
Okay, so it's gonna be
So this
D10.
is D.
Fuck. Oh my god, I can't reach anything. D10. Shit, I just threw my dice off the fucking couch. It's gonna be a total of 10 damage, and then plus 4. I can't find my D4. Where's my D4? Where's my D4? Some bitch. Oh, let's use this one. I don't know where my metal D4 went. It's in here some. Oh, there it is. Three.
3 more points of damage.
Yep, so 13 total.
All right.
And then I guess I'll bonus action and smack him again with the butt.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Shit. 18 plus 7, 25.
Damn it, that hits.
And then that's just, I think it's just a D. Was it a D4? Okay, so it's just another D4. 4.
4 more points of damage. All right. Oh, you smack it. It hits the wall, and it looks back at you, and you smack it again. And you see it's like the right side of its face is all swelling and blood. It starts pouring off, and he's bleeding. He's looking at you and looking at Tim. He's not really sure what to do, but does that end your turn?
Nope, I'm gonna accident surge and try and cut his head off.
Okay.
Why not?
Fuck, good rolls. 24.
Yeah. You're rolling like crazy good right now.
We're all doing pretty decent today.
Fuck.
That's a good play.
I don't remember what a critical miss done earlier. Oh yeah, the mushroom.
That's gonna be 11 damage.
That'll do it. So how do you wanna do this?
I'm gonna kind of like flip the halberd
Man,
kind
what a
of
waste of
around.
an intimidation.
flip the halberd around my
Yep.
back, and then use my like left arm to kind of go across and just like cleave it right off. One swift motion.
As you spin around, it just misses Tim, the halberd, and it goes clean into his neck, right through it. Like it
I don't
wasn't
flinch.
there.
I'm used to him swinging at me by this point.
Tim, you see the fear in his eyes, and it just freezes as the head just rolls back, and then the body just collapses in front of you.
Sucks to be him. Can Tim take a free action? Go be like, he wasn't ready.
No, he was not.
Does that end your turn now, Bromos, or did you want to move some more?
Nope, we'll sit right
That
there.
brings us to the other guy. One of the other guys. So he's gonna run up to Jessup and attempt to grapple her. Seeing this little 3-foot nothing fairy flutter, you're gonna attempt to grapple her. So, ooh, that's a lot of grapple, man.
Mm.
Oh, I gotta. I don't think I could. No, the best I could do is match it. Nope. She is squeezed.
It's meet it or beat it.
He rolled a 1. Come on. He rolled a
Goddamn.
19. So he's now grabbed hold of her and is going to take her and. Oh, how much of these fucking movement they have? He's gonna take her and throw her over here. Into these boxes.
He went with her.
No. Take her and throw her over there into those boxes. Yeah. Dealing 4 points of damage as she smashes into the boxes. That's going to no wait, hold on. And then he's going to, seeing that his friend just got decapitated, he's going to run up here to you, Brovos, and he's just going to try and punch you. Does a 20 hit?
Yep.
All right. And you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2d8.
God damn.
9 points. I rolled another 1. And that ends his turn. Jasper, it's your turn, and then Texos is up next.
Yes.
Which is you.
Yeah. Oh, shit, that's right.
Bum, bum. I rolled to smash. That is a 23.
Hits.
Okay. Where's my pointed die? That is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Which one are you going after? Oh, okay, never mind. That's one.
Yeah.
14 points, you said?
Yep.
This guy took a hit. He's standing there. I ain't no critter.
Okay. Can I follow up and just unarmed punch him?
You can.
Okay.
Still got to roll a hit.
Do an uppercut.
That is a 24. Sure,
That
uppercut.
hits.
That is 6 points of bludgeoning.
How do
And
you want to do this?
since I'm a crusher, I want to uppercut him and move him 5 feet because I can, because it's bludgeoning.
You knock him off his feet and he lands on his ass.
Breaks his tailbone.
Do I hear his neck just go snap?
He's dead.
He's dead before he hits the ground.
Dead.
Becca, no
Is
offense,
it-
but we can only see like this much of you.
Is it an audible crack that his friends can hear?
I mean, just lower the camera a little bit. You don't have to sit up. Remain being comfortable.
If I was any more comfortable, Brandon, I wouldn't even be on screen anymore.
Right. I mean, look at me. That's kind of how I am.
Yeah, but Becca's
Except-
lower than you are.
Like I would be leaving the stream to be more comfortable.
All right, that brings us to Texos.
Who's high as a fucking kite? What is he gonna do?
I don't
Texas
know.
looks over at you guys.
It's gonna be good, whatever it is.
Pulls out a
Texas
candy
looks
bag.
over at you guys and says, "You guys are the best, man. I wish you were the best ever." And he's gonna cast bless on all of you.
Oh, okay.
The three of you.
Hold on, Tim Rose and Jasper.
Mhm. So you guys get to add a D4 to attack rolls or saving throws.
Nice.
And it's
I'll
limit
take
1,
it.
right?
You only get that once.
I'll take it.
No, you get that as long as it's active. Before the spell
concentration?
ends. Yeah, concentration up to a minute. So
How much can a high Texas concentrate? I guess it's only a minute.
yeah, I wish there was a thing to show that they're concentrating.
Hmm.
So he's like, "You guys take care of business, man." And then he's going to touch you, Tim, and do spare the dying, which doesn't actually do anything because you don't have 0 hit points.
What did you do? What? I'm sorry. What did you do?
You feel better, man.
I wish you would.
We're good. He's gonna. You guys got this.
I'm the stupid one, not you.
He's gonna take a step back and sit down and like.
I would look at him like, really? No bells?
That brings us to E, which is 5.
I think I'm all the way at the bottom.
Or is it 6? Yeah. So this guy, seeing that his friends are just getting murdered, and he's going to run up to Brovos, and with a running hammer attack, attempt to hit you. Does a 23 hit Brovos?
Yes, pretty much. So.
Damn.
No.
That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage. As he runs up to you and with the morning star. And he goes, "Xanatar told us to knock you Zents out."
Knock you Zents?
Yeah.
Yeah, they think we're part of the other fucking guild.
Next is the other guy. Seeing his other friend get knocked out, he's going to throw a javelin at you, Jasper. 15 does not hit. I know that much.
Just raise up my shield.
He throws it and just goes and pink right in front of your feet, just missing you.
Free javelin.
It's like thematically, I want to throw it back.
Please do. That would be excellent.
That brings us to Vidania's turn.
Wow. I'm before some of the other ships out there?
Yeah.
Have I heard anything?
Yes. You've heard some yelling about Xanathar
Okay.
coming from the other side, from voices you don't recognize, and they sound not happy to be there. And you also hear the scream come from Jessup as she burns. You hear the fire attack from that, and the crashing of her into the boxes.
Okay. I will make my way across the roof. Be able to see the other guys. Am I still visible? Nope, I've disappeared. I didn't move myself far enough.
Is that better?
I have to wait for the thing to refresh.
No, I still haven't got you off the roof yet. There you are.
Okay. And
So they're about 10, 12 feet down from below you, from your angle.
I was gonna say I'm on a second story roof. How short are these buildings?
So they're probably, yeah, you're okay, more like 20 feet up. Oh no, this section right here is a one-story building. I'm sorry, I wasn't clear about that. My apologies. I'm sorry. So yeah, you're about 10, 12 feet up on the edge of the roof. They don't notice you.
Okay. Well, I have to get up in 4.5 hours, so thank you guys for being so patient with me. I'm sorry that I suck.
Nah, work sucks. Good
That's
job
life.
kicking a dude's
I know.
ass today.
Oh god, that was the best. That was the best ever. I couldn't stand that dude, but I don't play with that. So
All right.
have
Enjoy
fun, guys.
fishing.
Will do.
Catch a striper for me.
I would love to, but we're going crappie fishing. So
Okay, we'll catch some of that.
I will. See y'all later.
Later.
Catch the disease.
Oh, everybody's in the right spot. Look at that.
Okay.
And this is when Steven shows up, right?
Yeah, sure, right?
I don't think he's showing
He's
it.
not showing up.
Not this light.
He's being a flaky pastry right now.
Hey man, shit happens. It ain't D&D unless people can't make it, right?
Right? That's the sad truth.
Okay. So I'm going to I'll shoot an arrow at the bend of the L of the three that are closest to me, if that makes sense. So there's the guy. So there's the two big guys, and then the guy by Brovos, and then there's the three over by me. The one that's at the corner between the two.
Lower left or lower right?
Lower left.
Okay.
I said the corner of the L.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Okay.
25.
Catch.
I have to find the right dice. That's 11 points.
How do you want to do this?
Damn.
He doesn't know I'm there, correct?
Nope.
Can I get at roughly the right angle where I basically shoot him through the neck, catching both carotid arteries, and like the arrow goes completely through, and
Sure.
he just bleeds out?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
And you shoot down your arrow he released it. It goes right into his neck. And he just like with no noise whatsoever.
And then the guy that's basically right under where I'm at the edge of the roof.
That'd be
And
Jasper.
Can I basically just jump down from the roof trying to crush the guy landing on his shoulders down to the ground?
Oh, you want to land on him?
I want to land on him.
Okay. Well, acrobatics. And that will be your 2 hit.
My acrobatics.
Yep.
13?
That's a miss.
Okay.
So roll a dexterity saving throw for the land.
That's a 15.
Let's say you drop down behind him and you land, but you make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So he's aware that somebody's behind him.
Okay. Do I have any movement left?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then the drop, it's all gravity, so I'm not going to say. So I'll say you have 45.
Mm-hmm.
You still have another 15 feet of movement without any issues.
Okay, so he heard me land behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have 15 feet of movement.
Yep. This is the one that threw the javelin.
Out of
Which one is that?
curiosity,
The brown one?
like, has any other weapons on him?
You see him holding in his left hand, a morning star.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking risk it. I'm gonna back up the rest of my movement.
Okay. He's going to attempt to hit you with a reaction. With a 22.
Yeah, he hits.
For 8 points of damage.
Mm.
Does that end your turn?
I can't do anything else
Okay.
because I basically had my shot, which was my attack. I was using my jump down as kind of to land on him as my unarmed bonus attack, and then I used the rest of my movement. So I did manage to still move, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Excuse
that's
me.
it.
All right. That brings us to F, which is the last guy.
Damn. So many turns.
There's a lot of them. So this guy,
And there's 3 left.
yeah,
3.
3.
Isn't there one by
So I said
Brovos that's still
3.
alive?
Yeah, there's one by Brovos, but so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them on the map. 3 of them are dead.
Oh, I only see 2 skulls.
So the one by Tim, the one in front of Tim is dead. The
Orange
one
ring,
across
black ring, and yellow ring are all dead.
Oh, Orange Ring's dead?
Yeah.
Orange green's dead. That's the one I shot with the arrow.
Yeah.
6 is F.
Oh,
This
yeah,
guy,
I
he's
forgot about that.
C.
I just went.
3. So this guy is going to run up to Jessup and attempt to hit her.
Oh, that's dumb.
And miss badly. Oh, that's really
Yay.
good. And then the other guy, he's going to throw his javelin.
What other guy?
Wait,
There's two more.
brown ring
Purple one?
or
The
purple?
one that he's trying to jump on? He doesn't have a javelin anymore.
Yeah, he threw it at me
Yeah,
already.
he threw it at Jasper already.
Or does he have more?
Hold on a second. I lost track. F E E E. Oh no, the one that okay. My bad. The one that's in front of Brovos is the one that threw the javelin at Jasper.
Oh, okay.
The one that
Brown
Vidania
ring.
tried to hit had a morning star in his left hand, but the javelin was in his back. So he pulls out the javelin and
So my mental picture went from huh to huh.
he's gonna pull out the javelin from behind him and attempt to throw it at Jasper. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Damn, what's your AC?
21.
Damn.
So I'm gonna just slap it.
He looks over his like, I think we've made poor choices kind of look. That brings us back up to Jessup, who sees this guy trying to attack her.
Yeah, because the guy who was before her is dead.
Yep. So she's gonna reach out and grab him. Oh, I have. I don't have any melee things.
You
Shit.
don't have any melee things?
I got
Does
light.
never ice pick?
He's got a fucking dagger. She's not gonna fucking murder hobo him. And I'm saying this because Vidania knows what she can do.
She's gonna get up and she's gonna be like, oh. You guys all hear this high-pitched, blood-curdling scream come from, and you see this little Tim and Brovos would see this. You see this little like fairy just jump up and just attack the guy's face. And attempt to hit him. Gets on his face because he rolled enough to hit. And she just starts stabbing into his little face with her little knife.
Yay. Now someone else besides Vidania gets to see her murder hobo.
Dealing 8 points of damage as she sinks the fucking knife into his face. And now I need to make her do a charisma saving throw.
Technically, Jasper doesn't see this.
No, he said Tim and Brovos.
Oh, okay. I thought he said everyone. My mistake.
Okay.
Vidania sees this.
Yes.
Vidania's seen this before. Did she
She-
charisma save?
Yeah, she did. She jumps up and just stabs him once in the
innocent
face.
one.
Pulls out the knife.
The ones who act the innocent are always the most fucking crazy.
She murdered hobo a guy because he was trying to steal Holiday from us.
Oh, hey. No, you don't steal Holiday.
You leave my donkey out of this.
Donkey?
It's a buffalo.
The buffalo. Yeah.
I'm trying to get my ass out. And he looks at her, and then she's like, "No, suck."
She do it again?
Yeah, but this time he's able to just kind of dodge out of the way, and it sinks into his armor.
His armor?
His natural armor sinks into his fur, not really doing any damage to his shoulder. That. Oh wait, shit. Exhaustion. That's not. I get
Saves.
ability check. So not save. Saves is
Or, yeah, ability check. So nothing that involves.
Yeah, nothing that involves a save. Okay, so she's now like in front of this guy's face with her little dagger in hand,
Blade stuck in his fur, hanging on for dear life.
and that ends her turn. Tim, it's your turn. Brovos up next.
You're playing.
Purple armor, purple ring is going to be my target since yellow is now dead.
Yep.
Steady aim, so I can get my sneak attack. And I'm going after purple guy, and then I'm going to attack him with a the lichen head pommel, so I get my advantage on the roll. Because of assassinate, nope, not going to be that one. Oh fuck, that's stuck. Okay, that dice doesn't work with the set. Good to know. Well, fuck me. Just fuck me. Yeah, that's gonna be a 9.
That misses.
Why did you get stuck?
I mean, you could step over the dead one and get closer, but
He can't, with his steady aim, he can't move.
I can't move. But he's still 5 feet within reach, isn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, so... But my steady aim was my bonus action. So now I can't do shit. My attack was wasted.
You can't move until.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Well, I guess fucking so, yeah. Shit.
He used his bonus action for steady aim, which means he can't move this turn, and he
Right.
didn't take his attack. So yes, Peter, that is his turn.
Oh no.
Okay,
I wanted to see. I'm just going down the thing. Is there anything else you'd like to try and do? You know,
I give purple guy the middle finger.
Thank you. Brovos is like, huh, you missed again.
I look at him and be like, I'm just distracting him for you.
Oh, the damn thing was about to roll over onto the 20. Fucked over onto the 8. As he swings down, the one who is trying to dodge your attack sees this and just uses his Morning Star and is able to just kind of parry it off as he misses.
Oh, fuck, where were you? All right. Wasted that roll.
So he's going to try again with the back end.
The D4 for bless is for attacks or damage.
Oh, it's attacks. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I can roll an additional D4 to that.
Oh, shit. Can I retcon that into my roll? Into my attack roll?
Is it going to get it over 16?
Okay, shit.
Even with your plus 4, even if you got plus 4?
Is a +4? So what was the number I said?
It's 16. Yay.
Save it. Just save it.
Shit.
Well,
Damn it,
it's
I
not
think it may have gone
inspiration.
over.
You don't have to burn it.
Fuck, I forgot about that. That's
Okay.
my bad. Oh, well.
So he's gonna the
You
16.
can't remember what his score was. That's why I'm saying just
Yeah.
save it.
So that's 13 points of damage to the one in front of him, which I don't remember which one it is. 5 A B C D E. That is dead. As he swings down with the halberd, misses, and then swings up with it, catches him right at the jaw. you hear an audible crunch as his jaws smash into his head, and he just falls back dead.
These are not humanoid, are they?
They are bugbears.
Are they considered humanoid?
Let's say hobgoblins.
And Robos is going to move up to this one, and he doesn't have any more actions that he can do, so that's going to end his turn. But he's going to move up to that one and prepare his halberd. That brings us to Jasper.
Oh yeah.
Is it the beholder?
Okay.
I imagine Brovos is standing sideways with his halberd, so I can still throw a javelin at that bugbear, right?
You could.
Okay. I would pick up the javelin and be like, I want you to pay attention, laddie. You've got to plant your foot and then follow through. I'm gonna huck a javelin at him.
It's the last
That is
lesson we'll ever learn.
Plus 7, 23.
That hits.
Alrighty. Javelin damage is different though. So 1d6. 10 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I want him to be watching so closely that it just goes into his eye.
Brovos is not really paying attention to you, but paying attention to the guy in front of him, and he just watches. You just see he just sees slook into the guy's head, and it just kind of pokes out the back end. You see like Madanya sees like some brain matter and a stick sticking out through this guy's head.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, it turns into this.
Ooh.
Oh, awesome.
So that one's dead. There's one left.
With the
I
chest
done
peeing off of it.
shit.
Is it my turn or is it?
No,
Ben's turn?
it's still Jasper's turn.
I would casually walk over and pick up the other javelin. I don't have any actions to throw it, but I would say I would pick it up on the way walking over to like this way. And be like, hey laddie, you're next.
So there's just the last one with Jessup literally like sitting on his face.
Really? Hey now.
Not like that. That brings us to Texos, who Texos is like, hey, I got an idea, man.
Oh no.
He walks over. He gets up, walks over to here, sees Jessup. Like, oh no, that's bad, man. You're a bad man. And he's gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
wait, Jessup's on his face.
Yeah, it's not. Toll the Dead is
Targets a
only
creature.
affects the one creature.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just okay.
So he's got to make a Wisdom save.
What was it that he did when he killed that wizard?
Oh, he succeeds.
He
Let me see.
succeeded.
Hold on.
Oh,
It's
it was
really
in
bad
quick
when I
wounds.
want a bad guy to succeed something, just so I can do something.
You already did something.
Yeah, you did more than
Yeah,
me.
you shot a guy through the throat.
I intimidated a dude and then he died.
So you did something.
Yeah. For what, about a second?
No, I'm sorry. He's got a minus on this. So he fails.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. It was. What is
Good
it?
wisdom.
No. It's 16
That's a
plus.
plus.
Yeah. Okay. So no, he succeeds the Wisdom save, and I. So it succeeds its Wisdom save, and it doesn't take any damage. because it doesn't. So must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take necrotic damage, 1d8. If it's missing any hit points, instead it takes 1d12. So it succeeded on it, so it doesn't take any damage from it. That brings us to Vidania.
Okay. I'm gonna use something that I have had since the beginning of the campaign and I've never used. I'm actually gonna use my Celestiana signet ring, which allows me to cast Charm Person.
Okay. What do I have to do?
You have to make a wisdom saving throw, and because we are fighting it, it gets to do it with advantage.
With advantage?
With advantage.
That's an 8.
That was an advantage?
But that was with advantage.
It was an 8 and a 4.
Oh, shit.
Plus 0.
A wisdom saving throw, correct?
8 and a 4 plus 0.
Damn.
I fucking charmed him.
You charmed him.
Okay.
What do you want to do with this information?
I want to, like, fucking talk to this guy and go, why the fuck did you come over here? I'm going to try and get information out of this guy.
Okay.
We have up to an hour to talk to this guy, and I am okay with, like, just fucking slitting his throat after we get all our answers. Because he already fucking hates us to begin with, because he came after us. And he's gonna know I fucking charmed him afterwards. So you know what? I'm okay slitting his throat so we don't have to worry about it later.
I believe goblinoids are my favorite foe, so
Be back. I'm listening.
I'm down with that plan.
He says, we're here to attack the Sanitarium? They're not that bright. You're supposed to be Zeds here. You're Zeds.
Who sent you?
Xanathar?
Okay.
He's holding his morning star, looking at this little pixie that just. So he's just kind of answering. He's like, I don't think now's the time for questions like this.
So Xanathar told you Zenitariums were over here.
Yeah? You're not. You look. Well, yeah?
They seriously aren't bright, are they?
No.
Okay.
You see that light bulb? It's not on.
I have used a charge.
It does regenerate in the morning, if I remember right.
I'll have to look at my ring for sure. All I know is it gives me the Charm Person spell. It still takes a spell slot, but I get the Charm Person spell. Shit. He's assuming we're Zenitarian. Sent over by Xanathar.
My money is that black square is a Zent, like safe house or something. And these guys are just not bright.
Oh, that gives me an idea. Where were you guys stationed?
Yeah. On the road?
Well, where do you guys like stay when you're not killing people?
I'm not gonna tell you where the hideout is. I don't know you that well. You just met, and there's this creepy lady that's trying to stab me.
I'm gonna take 30 seconds and go, Jessup. Can we de-escalate this for a little bit?
She looks at you. Roll persuasion.
Oh,
16.
Jessup? Jessup? We're
She raises it just a little bit more.
Jessup, we're trying to get some answers here. Like good investigators. Right?
He hit me.
We'll deal with that after we get some answers.
Mind you, they all kind of look the same. So she's not really sure who actually hit him or hit her or threw her.
That's why it's like, we'll take care of it afterwards. Because Rebecca was the one who was basically telling everyone else, we'll go ahead and we'll slit his throat afterwards. I don't want him to understand what I'm saying.
I understand the language that he doesn't speak.
What is the language that I know that Jessup speaks? That we've conversed in?
Elvish.
I probably would have said it in Elvish. Actually, can you speak Elvish, Jasper?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody with Brogo speaks Elvish.
Okay, I probably would have said it in Elvish.
Yeah, I was
Drawing
about
us
to say
in.
that. Tim speaks Elvish for sure.
It's like, we'll kill this motherfucker after we get some answers. I want answers right now.
Hold on a second. You hear, why are we gonna kill him, man? Yep.
I guess it probably should specify that.
The look on his face that Jasper, you see, the look on his face is just like, oh, fucked anyways.
The fun fair.
Yeah. So we're still in initiative order. So I'll let you ask one more question before we go on to what would be his turn?
Well, he's charmed for an hour.
Yeah. To you.
And he says he's not going to tell me where the hideout is. He claims that Xanathar sent them to deal with sanitarians. And I get one more question. Okay. Does he know where a Xanatarian hideout is?
He said, in the side here? He was supposed to be, I can't think of. It's supposed to be in this alleyway over here. We're looking for a particular Zent named Vivette Blackwater.
Vivette Blackwater?
Yes.
Vivette?
Mm-hmm.
Blackwater.
Oh, VEV.
Vevette.
Yep. VEVE.
Okay.
TTE. Blackwater.
isn't being sought by bugbears. Or being sought by the Zenitarians. The Zenithars Guild. Right?
Mhm. The bugbears are from Xanathar. Are from Xanathar.
Okay. That's the last question I'm going to ask because you said I had one more question.
You asked 3, right?
I asked several. I don't know how many I actually asked. There's probably 3 or 4.
Oh, he's going to try and turn and run. Jessup is not going to miss this opportunity.
Turn and run?
Yep.
Okay.
Meets it. As he turns around and starts.
She's fucking on him. I don't know how else she can miss.
She did. It landed in his hide armor. He turns around, and just before he's able to turn around, you see Jessup. Right, and it just, as he's turning, you just see it just carves across his face. And he basically does it to himself, and you just see the scarred face in front of you, or look towards you. Jasper, you see it too. It just goes, and it lands face first with Jessup like, I did that.
Jessup.
Yeah.
Focus.
More?
No. Focus.
Jasper, look at her like, do you have a little dwarf in you, Jessup?
Would you like some?
You
No.
see her do a little thing with the knife and pocket it, put it in its little sheath thing.
No.
Bad, Jessup, bad. Look at you. You just see she's just like sad, like, oh. And she just kind of flutters down and sits on one of the boxes. And that ends combat because they're all dead.
Loot the body. See if you can find your present.
I would actually like to loot the 2, the one that Jessup just killed, and then the one I shot through the neck with the arrow.
I guess
With
Tim
getting
will.
my arrow back.
Okay, so you get your arrow back. It's pretty easy to do. It's just boom.
Tim's gonna loot yellow and purple.
It's true.
Oh,
Pulling the javelin out of the dude's head, and I'm keeping that one.
okay. Easy
Tim's
enough.
looting yellow and purple.
Okay. Who doesn't have stuff?
Tim, Brovos, and myself.
We'll say Brovos is also. He's going to go pick up one of the javelins. He's going to pull the javelin out of the guy's face that's right there in front of him.
I thought
Jasper just did that.
Well, there was 2 of them. You had 2 of them, right?
I
Jasper-
only threw one. The other one's still in the. Oh, I'm holding the other one actually.
Yeah, you're holding the
Yeah. So, Vidania,
Yes.
searching the one with the arrow in it, he had a strapped to his back an unusual, like green tinge longsword with a serpentine look to the handle, and it was a twisted, almost like a snake on the handle itself. What's the guard part called?
The pommel?
The pommel, yeah.
It's a good thing I can wield a long sword. I was about to go. Did I just get something I absolutely can't fucking use?
That's a potential.
So I've got a long sword.
And yeah, you have this. You can just describe it as a long sword with snake motif. Brovos pulls this thing out and looks at it, and on the side of it, there's little markings on it that you didn't notice earlier, and it looks like electric or lightning bolts or something on it. So he's like, he looks over at you. You think I could keep this? This one looks kind of neat.
Is that Provost's present?
Yes.
Yes, he can keep it. Oh, can we say the lightning bolts are on? Can we say the lightning bolts are on the clean one?
On the clean one, it's just a regular.
Well, no, I want the one I used to murder the guy. So I'll trade him the fancy one for my blooded one.
I don't think that's gonna work
Okay, fine.
because I'm pretty sure what Peter just described is the present that Matt rolled
That's
for.
what he's saying. He was gonna say the clean one was the one, and he wanted the one that he actually put through the guy's eyeball. So it'd be more sentimental for him to have the one that he's killed with already, and then Brovos can have the clean one, and then notice that it's special.
Oh, this one's
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Fine.
Thanks, Tim.
So, am I just putting in like a regular longsword and then putting in notes in the description?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Was there anything else I found, or just the longsword between the two bodies I'm looting?
the other body, he just had a morning star and like 2 copper pieces.
Well, I'll definitely take between the two bodies. All I find is 2 copper pieces.
Yeah. Well, the one guy didn't have any money on him. The other one had 2 copper pieces.
Okay.
Um,
And you said a morning star?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, don't be freezing. Okay, hold on. I'll put the morning star in for now, even though I can't use it. Oh my gosh, this thing's taking forever.
Yeah. So just put longsword with
When it,
snake motif.
when it stops being such a pill for the computer, I will. I gotta add 2 more copper. Woohoo!
Texos is looking over here. Tim, you're searching the bodies?
Purple and yellow.
Okay. On both of them, you find they each have a single javelin and a morning star. And you also find 2 copper on one of them.
Woo! I'll take the copper and toss the javelins to Jasper, since he has an affinity for javelins, apparently.
I would just let them fall to the ground. Like, those ones aren't special. This one is.
Special to you. Okay, then I guess I have 2 javelin.
Or you can leave them. You don't have to take them.
Yeah, that's true. I don't need javelins. I got my Lycan sword.
You got to figure out how to carry all of the stuffs.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to get encumbered yet.
Give them to Jessup. She can just dual wield javelin.
I'll take the copper though. I'll add that to my inventory.
Did the
Yeah, Jasper, you search 2 bodies too, or just one?
Just the one.
Just the one. Yeah, you don't. You just get the one javelin out of its face, and there's a morning star.
did the longsword come with a sheath?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in a scabbard.
I want to make sure I put that in there. Yay! I can now.
I hate to say it. Are we coming to a close? I am getting tired, and I gotta be at work in the morning too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Texas has his.
Everybody has their stuff.
What did Texos get?
He got the poisoner feet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he got his really early.
Yeah.
He got his from the message that distracted after he read it, like Mission Impossible.
Oh, okay.
The rest of us didn't get our shit till today.
Well, no, Tim got his last week.
I did.
Before. So, like, it's hard to just give you guys weapons. Like, I gotta write it into the story somehow. So I need.
Well, that would explain why I didn't find it in my room.
So I need perception checks from everybody.
Oh, what kind of perception? Is this based on vision, sight, sound, smell?
This is vision.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, can we use my passive? I'm guessing that's a no.
Peter, that's gonna be a 24.
Oh, thank God. I got a 1+1.
Oh,
I got a 27 for Jessup.
nice.
Perception?
She's still
13.
hopped up on adrenaline.
Robo's got a 21. So some of you guys notice on the roof that you just vacated.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's why I did your roll earlier and didn't notice.
You see a female-looking person with a little cape, like those little shorty capes that only go down like halfway. And she laughs mockingly at you. You're never gonna get this.
I roll javelin.
I love you. So go ahead and roll your attack. You're welcome to try to hit her.
I rolled a 1 for perception. I don't even know she's there.
No,
Can
you
I-
do now because you made a presence known.
Sure,
I'll
why
roll
not?
to dart.
That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, I'll roll to dart.
I'll say, Jasper, you roll at disadvantage because you're doing like straight up.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. You roll the dart. Go ahead.
Dirty 22.
Okay.
Eh.
You throw the javelin up, and as it just crests the about 10, 15 feet up, you see it just curve away with the wind and go floonk and stab into the wall across the way. You throw your dart, and just as it gets high enough for the wind to catch it, you watch it turn up and go right over your head and land similarly closely into the wall.
What's their
across the
AC?
way behind you
Shit.
guys.
Can I like scoop up a handful of snow and do ice knife at her?
You
Ice
certainly
javelin.
try.
Ice javelin. Ice javelin.
Can Brobos do his ring of the ram and just like blow the roof off?
I'm doing this at second level.
Okay.
23.
You throw your ice knife and the person moves out of the way. It hits the fireplace,
Chimney?
the chimney. It hits the chimney, explodes, and you hear a, ah, and that's all you hear.
Okay,
So
is it within
it's
5 feet of her?
yes, as it explodes.
Okay, she's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is a 22.
Damn.
It's a 16. So she doesn't take any of the damage because she succeeded.
Can
And
I ask
then
Brobos
Brobos
to
is
blow
like-
the roof?
Brolos takes a couple of steps back, leans up with his ream ram and fires it. And you see the top of the roof just vaporize and cast snow everywhere. But yeah, you hear this woman taunt you. All you see is like a black silhouette. You really don't get any details whatsoever. I think Jessup tries to hit her with with a firebolt for shits and giggles.
We can't see her on the map.
No, you can't. She fires off the firebolt, and it hits something. All you guys hear is I have the stone. You can't get it from me. And they run across up to the roof. They're on the roof and they run away. So I'll say this is a good place to stop for now. Let's say good fight, good night, and then next week we'll pick up. Where do you guys want to go with this?
Okay, obviously.
I'm gonna go ahead and